band Toronto 2019, and I am here right now with the Motion Epic.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Because yourself?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So you're hot, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sweating in that.
So, you make cool music,
Thank you.
and you're here, you're just visiting? Is that what the plan is today?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I drove out from Montreal because I'm from Montreal, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here, like with everybody. And I've been in contact with a lot of the synthwave community, so it's nice to see them and meet them face to face finally. Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta say right off the bat that Temporary Lovers is a great track.
Actually, you know, it's funny you say that. It's my favorite song up to date that I've released personally.
Yeah.
I worked really hard on that song. It took a lot of time to just write and come out. And once it was released, it was just like a good feeling. It was a really good feeling.
'Cause I know that you're being polite when you call me up and you say that it's over. And you probably crave through the night. Temporary lovers, temporary lovers.
I always feel weird when I like single out a specific track, because I know when people do lots of work, it's like my dad, when I was young, I made like little silly films, and like I had this thing that I did in high school, and he still talks about it like it's his favorite thing.
Yeah.
And so I always feel weird when I talk to people and go like, I really love that song, when they've also produced other things. I don't want to make like I
of
don't.
course.
But when you make a song that's special, it sort of transcends, you know, and that's magic. Because a lot of people, you know, they'll make lots of music and make nothing special.
Of
And
course.
so when you can like make a thing that like really fucking strikes people, and so
Yeah, I appreciate
I've listened to
that.
the shit out of that song is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I've been performing and writing music for 10 years. You know, the 80s was always something I've loved since a child, and I was always afraid to pursue that side of me, the pop side of me, because everyone that's ever known me was like, Pat's got that rock voice, you know, and I took that to heart. And then eventually, you know, after many years of just loving the 80s and loving the film, we're talking Back to the Future, The Goonies, I'm obsessed with those movies, and I mean E.T. and all those. And then we move into the soundtrack side of things, and I'm just like, damn, like this is where I need to be. You know, I wanted to be like the Huey Lewis, sort of like have that vibe. So I started producing with my buddy Andreas, and we started producing in late 2017, and I didn't even know about this community. We just got into writing 80s styled pop that I've always, you know, loved, and yeah, once we released it and we found out about the community, we were shocked to believe that there was other ones like us out there. So yeah, we're really happy to be here. Yeah.
When you say you were producing stuff for like 10 years, were you like previous things, like vocal stuff in different genres? 'Cause you've got a good voice. So
Thank
like,
you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but pretty much, you know, straight up rock and roll. I did a 50s rock and roll project because, again, like my big influence, the Back to the Future at the end with Marty and you know Johnny B. Good. So, but the 80s always stuck with me, and I really went with what my heart desired. And once I just decided to leave that thing behind and really go for what I wanted, I started to notice that there was a lot of fans out there that really loved what I was doing for the first few singles. Like Temporary Lovers was our second single, for example, and yeah, it just was a great response. Yeah.
my favorite part of Back to the Future is the part, you know, like when Marty's hand is like fading and he goes to the ground, but then as soon as he like his parents kiss and he flies up and fast forward and like strums like the note of the thing.
Yeah,
that's my favorite part. Like I know it's really satisfying when Biff gets punched. When Marty's dad punches Biff, but I feel like I like the part better where Marty just shoots up at that moment. I love that part. Just the fucking bring, like that part's great.
Yeah, there's so much good in that.
Let's just talk about our favorite parts of the
of the series.
That'll be the thing. We'll just fucking. What's your favorite part of what's a Die Hard? What's your favorite part of Die Hard?
Die Hard.
The part where actually, what would be my favorite part? It's tough, you know. Like a lot of the movies I see now, it's always like based on specific moments that are great, but then there's something about the 80s films I love where it's like it's the whole package. It's like, as I'm saying that out loud to you, like the sentence, "What is your favorite part of Die Hard?" And I'm thinking in my head like, the hell's my favorite part of Die Hard? Like the whole movie's awesome, like from start to finish. You know what I mean?
Is it a Christmas movie?
I don't know what it takes to be a Christmas film. If it just has to take, they just have to say the word Christmas.
Yeah, I guess
it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there should be more snow. Like I feel like the second one is more Christmassy because at least there's snow and a guy gets stabbed with an icicle, and so it's like that's kind of Christmassy.
No, but it's just funny because like the internet's always asking that question, and I'm always stumbling upon it. I'm like, damn, they haven't decided if it's a Christmas movie or not.
Yeah, but no one even figured out what color that dress was. The point is this: what do you got fucking planned What's coming out for the Motion Epic?
Well, we're going to be releasing an album sometime later this year, a few singles before that, and hopefully start to get on the road eventually. That would be the top priority for me, is to get in front of people and actually play the music. It would be great. So I'm pretty excited for that, yeah. But the album is ready, and actually I'll send you a pre-release.
That's the best. You know, honestly, because I love music so much, eh? So like the best part of doing Beyond Synth is literally just people sending me music. That's my favorite thing. Like, I just get music and I'm like, oh, and it's awesome, and like, so it makes me happy.
I think you will like the newer stuff. It's more synthwave. We've gone more into that. I really spent a lot of time songwriting this time around, like with this project in particular, because before it would just be like melody would come to me, I would write, you know. But with this stuff, like I really wanted to tell a story, you know. I wanted to tell what the Motion Epic is, you know, and like Cool Kids is like an ode to the Goonies and Stand By Me, and those are my favorite films, like The Lost Boys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then like when you said like Temporary Lovers, I mean that was more of a personal story, but yeah it was just yeah.
So look, man, listen. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thanks for coming out. This has been a really cool night, just getting to
it's gonna be
all these awesome people.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hot, but we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. So how about this? We'll wind out here. This is your hero cam. Say something. Have a nice, positive goodbye message. Are you a positive guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty much a positive guy.
You tell him what to do. Like, keep on fucking doing it. Something like that.
Okay, something. All right, let me think of something.
Keep on fucking doing it.
Keep on fucking doing it. Thanks, Andy.
Perfect, dude.
Awesome.